up on Wave TV, we talk about the Grammys.
And look at some classic masterpieces.
Good morning, Somerville. I'm Jessica Henthorne.
And I'm Emma Bessie. Today is Friday, February 2nd, and Wave TV starts now.
Jelani Moore gives us insight on the Social Studies Honor Society.
Followed by Jessica Henthorne with some famous art pieces.
So Rho Kappa is a Social Studies Honor Society for high school juniors and seniors, and it seeks to engage students who have interests in the humanities and to create more civic-minded citizens. It occurred to me last year when I was looking at the different clubs that are already available. I said there has to be something else for civic-minded students, and I came across the National Council of Social Studies, Rho Kappa.
Okay, pause. Here she mentions Rho Kappa, but what is that? Rho Kappa Social Studies Honor Society is the only national organization for high school juniors and seniors that recognizes excellence in the field of social studies.
Ms. Sealander has been an invaluable help since she's in charge of clubs, to guiding me through getting the process started and filling out the application, and Principal Farrell has been kind enough to fund the charter. So I was very appreciative of that because he didn't have to do that, but he did.
Students nationwide are expected to participate in leadership activities, community service activities, along with maintaining that 3.0 GPA score,
which is a B average. In their social studies courses, students need to complete the application process, and they can come and pick up an application from me, and they have to refrain from receiving any referrals for behavioral issues.
Thanks, Ms. Atkinson, for giving us more insight on the Social Studies Honor Society starting up in our very own backyard. If you have an interest in signing up or have any questions at all, please see Ms. Atkinson in room 146. Have a great weekend, Somerville. For Wave TV, I'm Jelani Moore.
Good morning, Somerville. I'm Jessica Henthorne, and today is Wave TV's first episode of The Art Corner. I have two paintings today, and we're going to start with the oldest of each. I'm sure all of you, even if you're not into art, know who Vincent van Gogh is. Today I have a copy of the portrait of postman Joseph Rulin, created in 1888. It now hangs in the Museum of Modern Art. And next up for you history lovers out there, I have The Discovery of America by Christopher Columbus, created by Salvador Dali, started in 1958 and finished in 1959. It now hangs in Salvador Dali Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. Now I know this episode was probably a little boring, so let's spice it up a bit. I want your artwork. Come to room 232 during ILT at any time during the week and drop your masterpiece off in a box called the Art Box. For Wave TV, I'm Jessica Henthorne.
Thanks, Jelani and Jessica. Up next, Ryan Wyndham gives us a look at the upcoming special needs basketball game at the pep rally, and Dawn Grace introduces us to a new pizzeria.
Here at Somerville, the leadership team strives to make a deeper connections with our special needs students. The Wave Stars is a basketball team of both regular and special needs students coming together for one team.
It really creates a bond with the special needs kids and the whole school because they're more visible, and it's easy to just see them in the hall and be like, hey, you know, but there's a disconnect with communication, it seems, because a lot of what you would call typical learners don't know how to talk to our special needs learners, and so this is a cool way for them to be like everybody else. So it makes them feel like an actual basketball team. I just love to see the kids' faces. They just really, really enjoy playing with the regular ed kids.
The Wave Stars is not the only event that brings special needs students together with others. The leadership team has brought many enjoyable memories to them, and Wave Stars will be one of them.
Really excited for the actual Wave Stars game that we're going to be playing at the pep rally. I feel like it's going to make them feel really good, and they're going to feel special and be happy. And
overall, it's just great because we're bringing them in, and it's especially doing it for the whole school and having everyone cheer them on. I feel like it's just going to be a really great experience for them.
Be sure to support our Wave Stars at the pep rally. For Wave TV, I'm Ryan Wyndham.
Besides the new roundabout, Somerville has another addition on Butternut Road. Limar Zero's restaurant is family-owned and operated.
Although everything is good, it really is. I say that, but we have great wings, great pizza, great burgers, big salads, big subs.
Unlike other private restaurants, Limar Zero's delivers.
We're running our delivery from 11 to 9, which our hours are open. We basically just have a 2-mile circle around the building that we deliver to, plus a couple of the bigger neighborhoods like Drakesboro, all of Corey Woods, Pine Forest, all that stuff.
The restaurant has a strong customer base.
Again, here, the best part about this is the customers. The people down here really are, you always hear about Southern hospitality when you live in New York, and it's very true. The people down in the South are very friendly.
Mr. Lee moved from New York to establish his business based off his own motto, just do it.
In the end, if this all fails, I'm still healthy, I just move on to the next thing and try again. And if it succeeds, then I've made it.
Stop on by for great food and even better prices. For Wave TV, I'm Dalton Wiggins.
Hey Emma, I think I know where we're going this weekend.
Definitely. Now Anatone gives a recap of the Grammys from this past Sunday.
Followed by Hannah Simmons asking students who they are rooting for this Super Bowl Sunday.
Political undertone, Kesha's Me Too performance, and Bruno Mars. And for all who know, yes, I'm talking about the Grammys. Hey Somerville, it's time for a Grammys overview, or might I say, the Bruno Mars show. We have many awards to run down, so let's get started. The utmost biggest award of the night, Song of the Year, we had quite a few familiar nominees that appeared at the top of the charts in 2017. First, we had the anthem that promoted suicide prevention, 1-800-273-8255, written by Logic with featuring artist Khalid and Alyssa Cara. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. Which resulted in a show-stopping speech.
Women are as precious as they are stronger than any man I have ever met.
Second, we have Jay-Z's 444, a powerful open apology song for his infidelities to his wife Beyonce, who also helped co-write the song.
The innocence, leave your eyes, I still mourn this death, and I apologize for all the stillborns.
As well, we have the catchiest, yet the song wasn't the only one to top the charts in 2017, Bruno Mars' That's What I Like, which wasn't his only category he took home.
Lucky for you, that's what I like, that's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like.
Another popular award of the night, Best Album of the Year, and trust me, there were so many in 2017. Firstly, we have my man Childish Gambino's Waking My Love, an 11-track funk and R&B merged album with great versatility and lyricism. And again, we have Bruno Mars, who swept the audience with his and Cardi B's colorful 90s-inspired finesse performance and added another Grammy to his shelf. His album 24K Magic, a groove-oriented and get-up and dance-filled songs that managed to steal the show.
Look at me, Pop, look at me. I'm at the Grammys right now.
A whole new year of music. Can't wait for what's in store for the Grammys next year. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Anatone.
This Sunday is Super Bowl 52, where the New England Patriots take on the Philadelphia Eagles. We hit the halls and ask the students who they are rooting for. So who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Definitely the Eagles.
Why?
I'm tired of seeing the Patriots win.
I think the Pats are going to win.
Okay, so who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Definitely the Patriots.
Why? Okay, who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
Why?
Because I like bananas.
Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
The Eagles.
Why?
Because that's my team.
I'm with the Patriots, so I guess I gotta go with the Eagles.
Patriots.
Eagles.
Oh, Eagles.
So who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
Why?
I like their colors.
I think the Patriots this year. I really like to see them win. Let's see if Tom Brady can get a ring for the other hand.
Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Anybody except Tom Brady.
Okay. Looks like it's a tie, Somerville. Hope you all have fun Super Bowl parties. For Wave TV, I'm Hannah Simmons.
Closing out the show with Valentine's Day just around the corner, Molly Ackerman asked teachers for some well-needed relationship advice, and Dylan Wright with Travis Jones informs us about Groundhog Day.
Every relationship has its issues. We ask SHS teachers what they would do in our situation.
That's pretty simple. You get a shirt that says, next.
Really simple, I would say, boy, bye. I would probably first ask, what's the scenario? Try not to be too crazy. Maybe there's a logical explanation, but unless he's trying to get some stuff back from her, he wants to give her, or she wants to give him $20 that he owes her, something that can benefit me, no, bye, see ya. No, not happening.
I think you should talk to him, tell him how you feel, and if he still continues to text her, then you need to say peace out.
Guys can't just be friends with girls. I'll say it. It's okay to have friends, but I mean, that's the truth. I don't know.
It's one thing to talk. You shouldn't touch, but you should dump him and go out with a different guy every night.
Thank you. Thanks for that advice. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Molly Ackerman.
Groundhog Day is an event that is held every year in the United States and Canada. It came from the Pennsylvanian Dutch that if a groundhog sees a shadow, we'll have winter for 6 more weeks. But if it doesn't, then we'll have spring very early. I trust in the Farmer's Almanac more than the Groundhog Day anyway. Besides that, the ceremony is held at Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania with the attendance of 40,000 people and other states across the country and Canada. The holiday got most of its popularity from the 1993 movie Groundhog Day, so without that movie, this will be like the most forgotten holiday on the US calendar. Today, Pennsylvania is cloudy with a temperature at 18 degrees.
Hold on a minute.
Who are you?
I'm Punxsutawney Phil, and I've been predicting the weather since 1887, and my predictions were always correct.
Yet your prediction rate is at 39%, so your prediction skills suck. And modern science can beat down your theory in a second.
I can check the density of outside just by staying in my burrow, and science modern days now is just overrated, trust me.
Plus, you're not the actual Punxsutawney Phil.
Good old groundhog. I hope we don't have another 6 weeks of winter.
I know, right? That's all we have for you today. For Wave TV, I'm Jessica Henthorne.
And I'm Emma Bessie. Have an awesome Friday and an even better weekend, Somerville.